Hey foodies, I'm Shana and you're watching Recipes Are Simple. If you thought before to yourself that I hate beetroot, it's time to rethink, my friend, because this dish completely transforms beetroot into a delicious, tangy, creamy dip. You have to try this recipe at least once. It's great served with salads, as a side with rice dishes. It complements grilled foods, and you can serve it simply as a dip. So let's get started with the recipe, shall we? Start off by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 205 degrees Celsius. Wash your unpeeled beets really well. You can use 2 or 3 medium-sized beets according to the size. Wash them really well, scrub them under running water, pat dry with a towel. Then you want to thoroughly rub them with olive oil and wrap each beetroot in foil paper. Place on a baking tray and bake for 1.5 hours. This can be done the day before. So after the beets have cooled down, we're going to peel them. Now you want to finely chop these beets. You like to finely dice them like this. I find that dicing is actually better than grating the beets for this recipe. It gives a lovely texture. So just slice them into thin circles like this and then dice them easily. So we're just going to set that aside. In a pan here, I have 2 tablespoons of oil heating up. As the oil heats up, we're going to saute some ingredients to season the beetroot. We have 1 red onion that's been chopped. Before you add the red onion, you actually want to add a 1/4 teaspoon of mustard seeds. I forgot to add it in the beginning, so I'm just going to add it to the side here. You have to wait till the mustard seeds have stopped popping before you add the diced onions. So I'm just going to wait for them to stop popping before I start stirring it. You can also add a handful of fresh curry leaves and 2 whole green chilies that have been slit. This adds a great aroma as well as some flavor. And we just want to saute till the onions have gone translucent and just started to change color, and we're going to add the beetroot. Now you want to stir everything together, just cook everything briefly together so that the beetroot is seasoned with the sauteed ingredients. Once everything is thoroughly cooked and combined together, you can add salt to taste. Add a little bit at a time, taste as you go. You don't want to add too much salt to the beetroot. So this doesn't take very long. It's a very brief process. Add a little bit more salt and just give it one more stir and you're done. Now you're just going to set the beetroot aside to cool off completely. Once it's cool, we can add our thick yogurt. 200 ml of thick natural set yogurt. You can even add 1.5 cups of yogurt and 1/2 cup of sour cream if you like it even tangier. You want to really whisk the yogurt with a fork or a whisk till it's nice and smooth. I'm going to take away 2 tablespoons just so that it's not too much for the beetroot. I don't want the beetroot to be absolutely drowned in yogurt. It should just create a nice dip. So we'll see if this is enough. Give it a good stir to combine thoroughly. So this could use maybe an extra spoon of that yogurt. You see how creamy and beautiful it looks. This yogurt dip will brighten up any table. So this is the consistency. The beetroot is so soft inside the dip. It's so beautiful to look at. It's great served with rice or with grilled foods, with salads, or just as a dip. You have to try it once, and if you do try it, please let me know. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.